Hi guys, welcome back. I've got another Transformers toy review coming up. Again, I've started doing something a little bit different, just starting off face to face. Gonna take a look at this guy, Transformers animated Swindle. Now, I've been rewatching the show, which you've seen a few animated reviews pop up, so that's the reason why. Swindle's a cool character anyway, but the voice actor that played him, God, his name's got in my head. I want to say it's Frank Willard, something like that. I don't know why I can't think of his name. Most people recognise him from things like American Pie and things like that. So I thought that was, decent chance to take a look at this guy and review him, because he's the voice actor that played this guy in Transformers Animated. And I never realised it until he sort of passed away, I think. So I think it was a couple of weeks ago, something like that. And I think it's gone a bit under the radar because everything that's going on in the world today. I hope everyone's staying safe. I know now, certainly over in the UK, the kind of lockdown rules have eased. Whether or not that's going to do us any good or not, or we're going to end up right back at square one, who knows. But I'm certainly taking it easy at the moment, being a bit cautious still. But going out and about, you still see loads of people out still kind of socialising, get together in big groups, especially kind of younger people, so sort of like teenagers and things like that in larger groups. So hopefully we don't get another outbreak or it gets even worse, but fingers crossed, we'll see. Anyway, on a lighter note, we're going to take a look at this guy, Swindle. So let's go to the review. Right, here we are. While I remember, it was Frank Willard, so I did get the name right. So accessory wise, he comes with this gun, just pegs on the top here. You can rotate it around and it kind of, you see it kind of clicks as it goes around. Not exactly, but just because there's almost, it's like a hexagonal kind of hole in there, so as it goes around it does kind of notch at different places. The gun is quite nice actually. It's kind of gunmetal plastic colour. There's some paint to it as well. You've got purple in here, purple at the top here and on the side. You get a missile in it which is translucent purple. When you fire at the top using this, it then changes colour, so there's like a mechanism behind it. These bits are obviously painted orange, and as it moves forward, you see that bit, and it does fire out a fair bit. So I'd imagine these are hard to get hold of complete, just because you're going to lose those. The figure itself in vehicle mode is pretty tidy. So the bits on it is just bits of dust, I think. Nothing too bad. And you've got a lovely Decepticon symbol on the front here. This kind of tan, browny green kind of paint on the front here as well. Some purple paint for the windows here as well. You've got this translucent plastic purple on the front here and on the bumpers, and for the headlights, black paint around here. Again, all of this is painted in here, and even the little spotlights at the front here. Done nicely. He's got these big chunky wheels which roll nicely. Unfortunately in the back they haven't got much in the way of paint taps. It's quite an interesting little transformation if I can remember it. Basically you want to kind of pull everything apart really. This back end here sort of comes away like that. As you do that, pull these bits up. It's almost like it's got little wings, so you could almost have that as another mode if you want, but you've got that section in there showing. These legs fold out, unpeg from the middle, then fold up, and they click into place, and then the wheels just fold underneath like that. One of the cool things about these animated figures, they all kind of transform slightly differently, not how you'd expect, but they're quite fun and interesting transformations, I find anyway. And then you've got this bit here, I think. Yeah, his hands are in here, so this bit kind of comes undone here, and at the same time all this front section kind of comes undone like that, and you kind of want to have to kind of lift it up at the same time, so these bits come up like that. This chest section here opens up and it brings out a little gun. So I don't know if I'll focus properly. Like a little Gatling gun that folds away in his chest there. You want to bring this down like so, and it'll just peg in like that. So you've got the front of his chest there done. This bit comes out, and then you pop his head out from underneath. And in Transformers, true Transformers animated fashion, he's got a real goofy looking face to him, kind of mixture between human and robot, very much more kind of human faces to them in terms of the features that they've got there. He's got loads of light piping at the back here, some nice grey paint used for the face here as well. We haven't quite finished off the transformation just yet, so just bring these bits down, rotate these bits across, and then the grill here kind of folds out to reveal his part of his hand anyway, and then you fold this bit back and it clips into that bit, clips into there. I don't know if you can see that properly. I'll do it again on this side. So fold this bit out all the way, and then this little bit here fold in, fold the other way, and it'll peg into that bit there, and then this bit comes out here, and that'll be his thumb, so it folds in like that, so he's got his knuckles and his fingers there like so. So there's his arms here like that. He's even got little side pieces here. Make sure his head's all the way forward like that. These bits, from what I can see, because I haven't got the instructions, the pictures that I've seen have him with these bits folded forward and these bits like that. So I don't know if they're supposed to be kind of guns or anything like that. I'm not really sure. But let's get him straightened up and there we go. I'm having a few troubles standing. There we go. That's fine. So you've got him stood up there. These bits. It doesn't look as if this kind of pegs in properly at the back here. So it's up to you if you want to have it kind of leaning back like that, or more so leaning forward. Entirely up to you. Yeah, and it's just a little bit of trouble just standing up at the back there. It should stand okay because he's just kind of balancing on those wheels at the moment. So yeah, if you're standing up, you may need to just adjust his feet slightly just to get him to stand up. And then the gun here, you can peg. It looks like it's just on the one arm here, on his right arm, like that. So he's almost got like a Megatron blaster to him. And look, here he is close up. Very cool little figure. Like you said, if you don't like these bits, you can peg them around and move them out of the way if you want to. But from what I gather, it's supposed to be like that. I don't know if anyone can enlighten me if they do anything else, or you're supposed to do anything else to them. It seems that that's all you do. The head itself just rotates around. As part of the transformation, you can move it up and down if you want. There's a bit of paint in there. The arms rotate all the way around, so good bit of articulation there. If you hold this bit here for his shoulder here, you can come out to the side here. Arm bends up to there, so you kind of get 90 there or thereabouts. You get swivel here as well. The fists kind of move in here and then the knuckle there, and then his thumb articulates there. You don't get any waist articulation. You do get the ear, which opens up as well. So in the cartoon, he kind of puts his hand into his fist, and he puts his fist into his chest and pulls out random weapons and things like that. He's basically got like a trans warp signature to him, so he can go in there, and that's kind of his shortcut to get all of his goodies to sell people. So that's quite cool. Like the way they've done this as well. So nice paintwork, and the I like this kind of shape to his chest as well. It's done nicely. Little paint accents on the side and at the front here, which match the vehicle in its alt mode. The legs go back, forward, all the way at the side here. Just be careful because it's translucent plastic, so you don't want to break anything. You get a nice swivel there and a bend in the knee there, and I don't think you get anything in terms of a tilt. You can move this bit out, but the feet pretty much stay as they are. So now all of a sudden he's going to stand up absolutely perfectly, but as you saw earlier on, we couldn't quite get him to stand, and he's obviously got this gun on his side there. So a very cool looking figure, and well worth picking up if you're into Transformers animated, or if you're just a fan of the Combaticons or Swindle in general. But there you have it, animated Swindle. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Stay safe.